All right, I'm going to show you basically the worst spectator I've ever had doing a magic trick. Because sometimes people just really mess with you, and they don't enjoy watching. And the whole goal is to mess you up. So if you don't mind, can you play the worst spectator I've ever had? And by that, all you have to do is just call out stop whenever you
Stop.
So this will be your card, okay?
Okay.
And like I said, remember, we're going to pretend you're the worst spectator I've ever had.
Okay.
So he picked a card. He said, let me shuffle the deck. So I turned around, and this is what he did when I turned around. He turned half the deck face up and half the deck face down, and he actually shuffled. Well, my back was turned, face up cards into face down cards, just like that. So then he cut it and lost his card into the middle, and I came back and saw this, which looks like a regular deck of cards. As I started going through, I noticed some cards were face up, some cards were face down. So I kept kind of going through and asked the guy, I said, well, what'd you do? And he laughed and he said, well, I figured you're a magician, so I shuffled face up cards into face down cards, assuming you could fix it. Now, I was a little bit upset about this, but I kept going through and said, you know what, I will fix it. Let me do it like this. Just take my hand, wave over the deck and snap, and just like that, every single card now goes the right direction. Every single card except one.
I know which one it is.
And hopefully, if the trick went well, it was his card. Now that would impress most people, right? Still, this guy was a jerk. He said, that's not enough, do something better. I said, okay, well let's take, for example, let's take your card. Let's take just the back of your card. If I just rub on it, I get the back to actually go from blue to red. Now again, for most people that would be plenty. He said, no, I want to see more, do something else. So that's still not enough for you. So how about we'll try this? Instead of just turning your card from blue to red, I'll just take my hand, rub it over the deck, and we'll get the entire deck to go from blue to red. Every single card. And that's what you do with the worst spectator in the world. Awesome.
This is awesome. Cool.